Well, that's it from me for today. Steve Wright's coming up next with The Big Show. He's going to be chatting to country star Carrie Underwood about her latest album. Summer Surgery with Dr. Hilary Jones, and Michelle Fubister from Wick picks the non-stop oldies. This is Radio 2 on the BBC Sounds app, on your smart speaker, and on 88 to 91 FM.
BBC News at 2 o'clock. This is Catherine Cracknell. Temperatures are rising with the UK's first ever red warning for heat in effect across large parts of England. Highs could reach 41 Celsius in some areas this afternoon. Some schools will close or shut early today and tomorrow because of the heat. Speed restrictions are in place across the rail network and many services are being cancelled. Miriam Deakin from NHS Providers says some hospitals are struggling to deal with the extreme heat.
The heat is really putting pressure on the NHS estate, much of which is quite dilapidated. We are hearing that some operating theatres are having to be put on pause because they can't be kept at the temperatures required. And we're also hearing that the heat is playing some havoc with IT servers and so on. So NHS leaders are absolutely expecting the days ahead to be quite pressured.
The authorities in Western France are warning of an apocalypse of heat as the heatwave intensifies across much of Europe. In Portugal, the government says more than 650 people have died because of the temperature in the last week. Firefighters are battling to control wildfires, which are spreading in Spain, Croatia and Greece. The third televised debate in the Conservative leadership contest has been cancelled after two of the front-runners said they wouldn't take part. The Foreign Secretary Liz Truss and the former Chancellor Rishi Sunak clashed repeatedly on ITV yesterday. Tory MPs are believed to have raised concerns about infighting. Another candidate will be eliminated tonight. The Labour leader Sir Keir Starmer criticised the candidates who decided not to appear on tomorrow's planned debate.
I'm astonished that those that want to be Prime Minister of the United Kingdom are pulling out of debates and out of scrutiny. This is a party that is out of ideas, out of purpose. They're tearing each other apart. And I think for millions of people, particularly with the heatwave today, they'll be saying, I want a government that's focused on the day job.
The Police and Crime Commissioner for Nottinghamshire has been banned from driving for 6 months after she was caught speeding 5 times in 12 weeks. Caroline Henry previously promised to initiate a road safety crackdown in the county. She's apologised for breaking the 30-mile-an-hour limit after being sentenced at Nottingham Magistrates Court.
I'm truly sorry for speeding. Quite properly, I've been fined and banned from driving for 6 months. I remain committed to serving the people of Nottinghamshire as Police and Crime Commissioner.
A Russian court has fined Google more than £300 million after it failed to remove content that Moscow deemed illegal. It's the second punishment the company has received from Russia after it was fined last year. And the Football Association has said it will award caps to England's first official women's team, the 1972 Lionesses, and every female England player since. Men playing for the team have received caps since 1886. But up until now, the women's team have had to make do with handmade replicas. And that's the BBC News at 2 minutes.
Steve Wright in the afternoon.
Summer 2022.
It's The Big Show.
Hello, is that you? Hey, how you doing? I know you're hot. Thank you, Catherine. Cheers, Vanessa. It's Monday, 18th of July, 2022. The hottest day that ever was. Here comes The Big Show.